This is Majaliwa, the hero from Tanzania. Hello everyone. Jambo. It's Masunga John here, and today I'm going to talk about this young boy who is called Majaliwa Jackson. For me, I call him Majaliwa, the hero. Why the hero? Alright, I think if you watch, if you listen to news or you watch news, about five days ago, there was an accident. There was a plane crash in Tanzania. A precision air plane crashed into Lake Victoria. So, why do I call him a hero? All right. Majaliwa, the hero, is the boy who saw the plane when it was going to crash into the lake. He was close to the place. According to him, he says that he saw the plane coming from a different direction. So, planes always come from the same direction. But that day, he saw the plane is coming from a different direction. And he was like, what's going on? He was surprised to see the plane is down, about to land, but it's in a different direction. So he was, looking at it all the time. So it went, and at the end, he saw it going into the Lake Victoria. Actually, it's in Bukoba area, the northern part of Tanzania. All right. So he saw the plane crashing into the lake. So why do I call him a hero? Majaliwa the hero. Please call him Majaliwa the hero from today. When he saw the plane crashing, so I think he was with his friends, 4 friends. So they had a boat. Actually, he deals with selling fish. So they have a boat, and now he told his friends, all right, you can see, I think that's an accident. That's an accident. Please, let's go. So they took the boat. It was like 500 meters from where they were. So I can call it like a first aid because they were the one to be there. So when they got to the plane, this boy can swim well, and he can dive. All right? Remember, they go diving with nothing, not like those professional divers, they cannot hold the breath when they're underwater. He just went that way. So according to his explanation, he saw the pilot, and the pilot told him, he was giving him by signs, like the pilot was like telling him to break the window, the front window, and he went up to look for something they can use to, break the grass. So, but when he went up, one of his friends, I think his friends or somebody else, told him, no, you cannot do that, because when you break the window and water will just go inside, because by that time there was no water yet. The pilot was still communicating. He was still communicating with the tower control, something like that. All right, so now the pilot told him, gave him a sign like, okay, go to the side. There's a door. Please open it. Open the door. Now, according to the explanation of the boy, he went to the door, and he had some like somewhere a road with him. Now, the plane has crashed this way. It was not that deep at that place. It had crashed that way. That means I think half of the plane was underwater already, and up there was no water yet. So this boy rescued 24 people. Can you imagine? Isn't he a hero? I remember, if you remember, about 4 years ago. 4 years ago in France, I think in France, there was a boy called Mamadou. Mamadou, if you remember, he was an immigrant in France. He rescued a child. And according to the video which went viral, the neighbor was even holding the child. So the hero-ness of Mamadou was just how to climb from one floor to another floor. That is, if you're strong, you can do that. Because the child was being held by someone. If it were me, I could just pull. Even if it's a partition at the balcony, I could just pull the baby. And, he went viral and he became like a hero. Even Trevor Noah talked about him, right? So you see the difference? Coming from a third world country, you have to struggle a lot to be known in the world. I wonder why Trevor Noah is not talking about this boy, Just to say that. Okay. All right. So, because the plane was this way, the people who were in front, because when the plane crashed, some water started to go into the plane. So the people who were in front suffocated. They drank water and they died. So all in all, the people who died were about 19 people. But this boy, okay, so when the pilot told him to go and open the door, so I think the cabin attendant with some other people, they were trying to open the door. It wasn't easy. So using the rod, now he, smashed the door, I think door handle or something like that, smashed it and it opened. Now they started rescuing some people because they had a small boat with them. All right. So some people started running from the bottom, coming to the top. So those are the ones who were rescued, about 24 people. There was, in those 24 people, there was one child also was rescued. There was one Chinese, something like that, and one from the UK. Yeah, it's Precision Air. Precision Air is a private company. It's a private flight company in Tanzania. It's Precision Air. It's good. It's a good company. It's called Precision Air. So in total, there are about 43 people in the plane, but 19 of them died. May their souls rest in peace. And the 24 people were rescued, So if it weren't for this boy, Majaliwa, who could dive, imagine, what if the plane had crashed, had exploded? He would have died there. By the way, can you imagine just going underwater, where there's a plane crashed, going underwater, and some people, you can hear some people are, knocking the windows, and, people are dying there. I salute the boy. He should go viral and, So, what did the government do to this guy? Actually, the rescue came later after that, including the airports, security and rescue team and everything. Everyone came. So, what I'm talking about, what did the government do to him? Right. he was given on the spot. The day there was a funeral. The 19 people, had a funeral, state funeral, all of them before being given to their respective families. He was given 1 million Tanzanian shillings. Can you imagine? It's not even up to $500. 1 million, government. But they said he's going to be given, other things, but on the spot, 1 million. Okay. And he was given a job immediately. The president gave him a job, and his job is he's going to join the army, the military, and he's going to join the rescue team. So now he has been offered the job already. So he left his business of selling fish and is in the government now. So, do you think that's enough for Jackson, Majaliwa Jackson? Do you think that's enough? What do you think he should been offered? Should they have given him more money so that he can, do more better with his fish business? Or they did the right thing? All right, I want to hear your comments. And here is a clip of him explaining how it happened. Please watch the clip, and after that, please subscribe, share, comment, and like the video. It's Masunga John. Now please watch the clip.
Kwa mimi nilichokifanya nikawa nimetumia ile kasia, fimbo nilokuwa nayo ile kasia, nikabomoa ule mlango wa ndege, nikauvuta, nikafanikiwa kufungua, na nikawa nimefanyaje, baadhi nikawa nimetoa msaada wa hivyo, na mimi mpaka kufika hivi hapa ajali wao nilikutana mimi mwenyewe kwenye mahangaiko yangu ya kuwafanya kutoa msaada. Nilienda kumsaidia pilot kwenda kumvunjia kioo. Nilipofika pale kioo ikawa kimeshindikana, akawa amenielekeza niweze kumvunjia mlango wa emergency, kwa sababu kule ndani yalikuwepo maji, asingeweza kufanyaje kufungua. Kwa hiyo nilichokifanya mimi, nikaenda nikafunga kamba sehemu ya mlango. Ile kamba ilikuwa na uasili wa kuvutika, nilipofunga nikafunga mlango, nikamaliza kufunga mlango, nikaenda nikafungashia kwenye mtumbo. Ila anavuta kamba kule ikawa imefanyaje, imeachika, ndio ikaja kanipiga uso. Kupiga uso kadondoka ndani ya maji, na hivyo nikawa nimesaidiwa, ndo sijui hata hapa nimefika ajali.
Sorry, it's DJ.